Hi, I'm Kiffin Lebate, CEO of ChainFrog, and today I thought I'd talk a bit about a post that I read yesterday, which was referring to a report in which executives said that the number one feature that they thought blockchain had was speed, and 70% of these executives consider themselves to be experts in blockchain. Now, as a technical person, when you hear that, you're probably going to laugh, because if there's one thing that blockchains are not famous for, it's speed. I mean, typically, a Bitcoin block takes 10 minutes to be added. Blockchains are a lot slower than traditional databases. Even the fastest blockchains, you're looking at 2 to 15 seconds for a block to be added and for a transaction to be processed. So indeed, from a technical point of view, blockchains are not fast. However, I think the thing to consider here is the fact that these are executives, and so they're not actually concerned about the technology so much as the business processes that the technology can enable. And if you look at traditional business processes such as escrow or payment settlement, then you'll find that it takes a long time for those processes to complete. An escrow transaction where a middleman takes a payment, checks that the goods have been handed over, and then releases the payment, that kind of process can take days or even weeks to complete. And similarly, payment settlements, anybody who's transferred money from, say, Europe to America can tell you that it can take days, typically 3 days. So when you're an executive and you're looking at your business processes, then suddenly blockchain does have the feature of speed. A blockchain may well be able to replace an escrow process with a decentralized escrow process, and it may well reduce the time from a week down to 10 minutes. And that is an immense speed saving. So it's really a question of perspective. Different people have different views of things, and depending on your area of expertise, something that makes sense to you may not make sense to somebody else. And I think there's a bit of a lesson there. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you'll tune in next time for the next post.